Hi guys, so we're gonna be watching Mochy's next match against Platon from Greece.
So I'm almost ready. Because this is
Yeah, I know. I
being
understand. I
streamed.
understand. Don't worry.
Shit happens all the time.
I'm not in a hurry.
Okay, the match is gonna start soon. Wow, perfect. That Mochy took the angle away from the camera as well. This is perfect.
Yeah, I haven't got that.
You have dice?
No.
So from now on, at this stage, the matches are gonna be 13-point matches. Hopefully we're gonna be watching some good games. Good luck to both. Or 2, 4, 1. 3, 2. 3, 6. Right? 5, 4. Things are going good for both of them. PR wise, Platon made an inaccurate play, maybe with. Yeah, the 2-1 opening row, which is perfectly fine. 4-3. Let's see what's the best play. Getting the 4-point, which Mochy has made. Ooh, that's a bold play. It doesn't have too much error. 5-3. So guys, please let me know whether the background sound is good. Is it fine? Is it too much? What is it? Tell me, please. Five, 3 made. 5-3, okay, 5 and 3. 5-2 for Plateau. No, 5-4 was it? 3-6. Three, 1, 6. I don't see the dice. 4, 6. Yes. 4, 6 for Mochy. Okay, he dances. And 4, 2 for Mochy. Okay, so the sound could be less, right? As I think. Okay, I'm gonna make it less. So, sound of the board and the players are nice, always nice. 5, 1. 5, 1 for this side. 6, 3. 3, 2. 4, 6. 4, 6 makes the 3 no. Doesn't make the 3 point. 4, 3 comes in. Perfect. 2, 6 makes the point anyway. The cube is not there yet. No. Not at all. So Mochy takes his time to make sure that Platon is the best decision. Ali, merci, متشکرم. What was the roll? 5-1? Yep, double 5s. Three, 4. There's no other play. This one is also... Yeah, this could be tricky for Mochy to make the best decision. But since your priority is to clear the 8 point, right? First clear the 13 point and then come for the 8 point. And this is following that game plan. That's why 8-1 does look ugly, but it's the best play. چون که اینجا چنل انگلیسی زبان هست، چنل خود موچی هست و من نمیتونم اینجا فارسی صحبت کنم. مخاطبای اینجا مخاطبای موچی هستن. Answering some of my friends' questions. So, okay. Mochi makes the second play, which is understandable. 4-3 for Plato. 3-6. Would have left shots anyway. 5-1 goes in with both, I believe. Yep, he made the best move. 5-3, there's no shot with this 5-3, but it does look ugly that he can't even think about the cube. So maybe he can actually. It's only 1%. Let's see on plus plus. 2-1. Okay, plus plus says 2%. 6-5. He does send the cube. Let's see, it's 2% still. 2-1. It's calling. Okay, 2-1. 2-1. See? So the reason that Mochi is making this play is that he wants to clear the 8 point, but he leaves a lot of shots on the next row. This play is more flexible. He can save any dice, any numbers probably on the next row. So that's the reason that he's taking his time. Yep, he makes the right decision. 5-4. And he might get his opponent to crunch his position. So that's also a good reason to make that play. Or at least run with one checker, which will happen with this one, I believe. Yep, only the 4. Only the 4. He could have taken some shots. Double 4s doesn't leave any shots, but he's gonna take the checker off because he doesn't have a efficient pair of position. Two 4 takes a checker off. 5-4. I believe, yep, he needs to stay. He gets some shots with 5-1, 6-1, 6-3, 5-3. Yep. Oh, he wants to take a picture of every single position? Plato, please, this is on YouTube. You can watch it later. With XG analysis. So you don't need to take a picture of each position.
Okay, yeah. I'll be in London probably Thursday, but I can go tomorrow. Sorry.
I don't know.
Please.
5-4.
Huh?
He made the play actually. He made the play already. Yep. 6-1, 6-2. He made the play. He needed to just confirm it with the clock. 2-1. Still gets to stay there. And Mochy doesn't leave a shot anyway. 6-3. Was it 4-1? I don't know. 6-2, 6-2. Double threes. Makes it game over for Platon. Someone says, go Greece.
Players who are interested in side games, our side section is at your disposal. Registration for individual categories.
Salam Hussein. Why Mochy is he your sponsor? No, he's not sponsoring me.
Till 7:30 p.m.
Why would you say that? Sponsor? Sponsor of what?
Time as you wish.
Brother. Altai. I think I know you, Altai. Altai Bey. 5-2. Hits on the ace point and it follows by the double six dance from the bar. 3-1. Makes the 5 point. Athens BG. Okay, 3-6 was it?
Sorry.
5-1.
Ah, last back.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I believe the position is correct, right? I was off by a bit. 4-1. Doesn't make the bar point. Altai Bey, because this is Mochy's channel, brother. Double threes. Mochi makes the best play, but he got hit by the best number. 1-4 comes in with the 3-2. No other options to look at here. He thinks about the cube, but is not close to a cube yet. He needs to hit with the ace and come out with the 5. Or double hit. That's interesting. Yeah. Go for it. Wow. No, the 13-8 was a big blunder actually. A6 comes out to the 18 point. No, Altai? He's not my sponsor. Okay. I don't know what do you mean by that, but he's not. 5-3. He needs to do something, Mochi. No. Okay, so the race is not too behind, so yeah. I thought about this move, but look at this. This is a blunder from Mochi, and this decision moves Plato to push the cube, and it's almost correct. Let's see on the plus plus. I think it's a correct decision. %. That's fine, totally fine, especially against Mochi. It's fine to just be a little bit more aggressive. Is he checking the stocks on his phone? That's funny, right? Okay, so Athens BG Open. Is it Platon? Platon? I'm gonna change it if you approve that. I just find out their names by someone calling them. Otherwise, I don't know them. And yeah, it happens, sorry. But let me know if the correct name is Platon. Okay, I'm gonna change it later. 2-1. He still, wow, this is crazy by XG. No one does that. The first move, look at this. Who would do that? 3-2 is a great number. And I think he should hit and split with the... Wow, this is difficult. Yeah, the split makes sense. But apparently too much. 3-6, like this number could be... expensive for Mochi. 4-1 cleans the 3-point. Blot. 4-1 here again. He can make the 9-point. And yeah, put the guy on the 6-point. Later on you can use it to get the 3-point. 5-4. 5 hits. and 4 plays to... Wow, this is difficult. This is a technical game, actually. Tactical and technical, because there's a lot of short-term decisions that can change the entire game. Look at this double 3. Comes in, hits with the... This 2-6 was also so nice for Mochy. He gets to cover the blots. 2 of them with a single roll. 5-1, I believe he can just attack. Wow, this is a tactical play. These are all difficult decisions. 5-6. Correct. 5-1. Yep. Platon has played so good so far. Okay, I'm gonna change the name. Thank you. Thank you, BG Athens. Athens BG Open. It's a Greek name. Yeah. It reminds us of all the astrology names, right? Pluto. These are all nice names that everyone knows, that are coming from Greece culture. Let me change the name really quick. Sixes. Can get a G here. Aces. Perfect roll for Platon. Two one. He's not thinking about saving the gammon too much, probably. Maybe with these aces, he is actually thinking about saving the gammon if he can. But he prefers to make the board, actually. Yeah. Computer wants to make the board, but it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. And here we go. 6-4. 5-4. 4-3 gets the hit. And can he slot it? Nope. Nope, of course. No, 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 no. Yeah, just first try to save the gammon and then think about winning the game. Yeah, but this is already a good position. Not still yet to just think about the cube, but this is a good decision. This is a good position. And he gets this 3 point. This is huge. Does he send the cube? What do you guys think? Yep. And instant pass from Platon. The name has changed as well. Thank you guys. 2-1. Oh, that's what I guessed. Yep. He cannot leave the phone for a few seconds. That's why. Okay, 5-6. And 5-1. This is difficult probably to get it right because your opponent has a bit of a blitzing position. Okay, Mickey Larkin can, yeah. Mickey Laukkanen. Yeah, sure. Okay. Thank you for the insight. And he has played better than Mochy so far. So let him do it. Let him be just doing whatever he wants. As long as he's winning and playing better. Double fours. It's a perfect roll. Gets to the deuce. And a dance. Wow. Couldn't he double here? He didn't. And he missed the market and it's almost too good. Yep. It's too good. His checker play is so good, I can say. Oh, this is still too good. His checker play is perfect. But the cube decisions, especially with these two decisions that he missed the cube and then he doubled almost super too good to double. Six one. 4-2. 6-4. Comes down and plays to the 5 point. 6-1 hits on the 5 point and the 6 is down. Automatic play by both of them so far. 5-1 is a huge roll. 5-3. Still fighting for something. The 3. Yep. Yeah. His checker plays really good, I would say. I didn't pay attention for the first 2 games, but so far it's been so good. 5-1 again. This one is double hit, of course. 3-6, and this is a double. This is a double, and let's see if Platon is taking this cube. It's a pass by 3%. Mochy's not doubling. Is he? Okay. 5-3. 5-3. Let's see the PRs. Yeah, the 5-3 is the play that Mochy has made. Mochy has played 4 so far. Platon played 4.8. Yeah, I actually like the first play, this one, because you don't want to give any opportunity for your opponent to make a back game. But this was also fine. That's a cocked dice. 3-2. And he is taking the cube if it's coming. And it's a no double by a lot. But this could be troublesome for Platon if he doesn't know how to play the back game. Because Mochy knows how to play, and this could cost him a lot. But let's see. The double 4 is not perfect. Maybe he should put the checker on the 4 and hit loose on the deuce. Do something like that. No, you shouldn't use both checkers. Let's see the XG. Yeah, hit loose on the deuce, and even playing from the 8 to 4 is a good play. This is my play. The second one. But playing 2 checkers, this one is, I'm not a fan of making the deuce point against a well-timed back game, I would say. This is a well-timed back game, even though it's a 1-3 back game. He has more than... Wow. Okay, let's see. Let's see all of this in ++. Wow. Thanks, Mickey. That's good to know. At least we know what it's about. Okay. Yeah. First, hit the checker on the deuce. Try to get hits by that one. And then... Yep, the last one. Where's the last one? Okay. And out. 4-6. Hits on the 10. 4-2. This is a 2. The 4 could be slotted on the... No, don't make that. Yeah, that's the only play actually. Because maybe the timing of the back game is not perfect right now. Maybe. So it's all about timing in a back game. It's all about timing. This 2-6 is not pretty, but he has some play. Yep. 1-6. Is it 1-6? I believe. 1-6? Why would you do that? Okay, that was correct. He knows how to play backgammon actually. I take my word back. But that was not the best play, okay. But at least he made a good move. Aiming for the 5 point. Look at this play. This is... Yeah, this is difficult. This is difficult. But this one makes sense. You don't want to get primed. And the 4 is just... Oh, this is difficult. It's difficult. But you never know, you know? Because your opponent could make a significant error in future as well. Look at this.
Mochy have a good brain to
Platon, he has a cube here. And he realizes immediately, like, I wouldn't think about the cube here. Not yet. But the inflexibility on the 7 point, I like this cube. Now I'm taking my word back about his cube decisions as well. This is nice. I liked it. Six five. He's gonna hit on the 7 point and then think about the 5, right? That's the best decision. 3-6 is a huge number. 2-1. 2-1. That's a pity that he cannot make the... Wow, this double 4 is not also... Oh, he needs to leave a shot. Leave a 5. Okay. 4-3. Is it the worst number that he could get? I believe so. Not an ace. Not anything to attack on the deuce at least. 3-6. Mochy doesn't get the checker out either. 2-1. 2-1 needs to just do something. I was thinking about hitting, but it's too much apparently. But he can make the prime. The 4 prime. And the ace is like... Yeah. Perfect. Six one. Wouldn't like the hit. 6-4, was it? Yeah. 3-6. 4-6. That's a shot lever. Doesn't have anything else. He's gonna make sure
wish I was a lucky face. I think I
that's
gave
the
you lucky
right
stuff.
decision. 3-4. Hits the checker on the 6 point, and yep, Mochy needs some miracles after this double 5 especially. Come out with the 2, yep, because the next 4 is inflexible for Mochy to play. So you need to just clear that point. So the 4s are gonna be played inside. Only the 4-1 would be kind of good 4, but the 1 is duplicated for Mochy because he wants to step up. Double 4s. Double 4s here. It's not a big deal. It's actually a good roll because he gets the full control over the outfield in case something like this comes up. The ace comes to the 23 point. 5-3 goes directly to the okay, and the dance 5-4 at least. Mochy doesn't get gammon probably, but if he comes in, yeah, this aces is really nice because he gets to no. You should play like yeah. Should play more like burn your next numbers to play from the 5 point. Yeah, that's the other 2 and the other ace. Yep, this is the most flexible in future if he wants to roll a lot of deuce.
I'm miles away.
And yep, this is a 4-3. Mochy has some chance, like 17%. That's a lot at this position. Nope. 6-5. And this game is gonna be 4 points for Platon, probably. Aces. 4-2. The double 6 is safe now. This one, I didn't like that one. That's fine. 3-1. 5-3. Guess checker off. Yeah. Your opponent's homeboard is not scary too, so it's good to just play to get more checkers off. 2-5. And here he gets to clear the 6 point, clear from the rear. 5-1. Double fives. Some like maybe. Let's see how many games does he win. Mochy in this position. 4%. That's too much. 3-4. Mochy still has some chance, not anymore. Okay, 4 points for Platon, and it's 8 away against 9 away for Platon.
What happened the other?
2-1, definitely slotting the ace. 2-4. 5-2 makes the 11 point. Double fives. Five, six is a huge roll. Fantastic. 2-1. Hit loose. And then the deuce is a splitting play. He wants more flexibility while his opponent is on the bar. 5-6 makes the 14 point. Anything else that I don't see? Maybe he doesn't want him to make the 5 point, to make this play like this one, but it's too many blots. It's usually not correct to leave 5 blots for a move. Objectively. I think he's gonna make this move. No, this is a blunder. As you can see.
So I don't know 5-6 from the ball.
Yeah, yeah. So you have 6.
Yeah. All right.
That's the best move.
Play must be wrong.
5-1. That's a good move. I liked it, although XG didn't like it, but XG's move was crazy. 6-1, 24-23. We can just ignore these plays. It's crazy. I would ignore it. You can just study these moves. Put in some few tens of years in studying these positions, And it happens like once 10 games. Okay, 5-2. He makes the point, which is 2.5%. Error 3-2 comes to the 18 point, which is not correct. No, that was fine. But getting the 21 point was better. 6-5 gets to run from the butterfly anchor. 4-2 makes the point. 4-2 for Mochy also makes the point. There's no point in hitting. 3-1 makes the point again. Oh, he's a businessman.
Sorry, I'm playing.
He's a businessman with a lot of
Yeah, we're playing it just for fun.
concerns about
That's okay.
betting
I'll tell you.
and booking some sports. No, this one couldn't be correct. Half a blunder for this move. More than half, actually. 4-1 is a really nice number to get the bar point. Especially when your opponent gave up the other anchor. And this could be close to double. Yep, 3%. It's always strange to me, the players who answer the phone over the game. I don't get it. 5-1. The problem with Mochy's position is that it's a TMP position. Too many points, right? There's no spare checkers. That's why he makes this play to extend the prime. And another fan on a 2-point board. And this one gets him at cube. And it was a big take. You got the 5 point. Now I am thinking about his cube decisions. His checker play is pretty fine, I would say. But the cube decisions. Okay. But he has played well. 6-4. After the 6-5, this is the right play. I didn't know this. I thought it would be. Wow, this is good. The second move. I actually didn't know it. Double fours. It's coming all the way to that 16 point. Yep. There's no point in staying on the 5 point. Opponent counts the pip count, but the game had 4 rolls, so you can count it by the rolls, right? And from now on, you're gonna count it, you're gonna subtract from the numbers, and whenever you are ahead by enough pips, you can think about the cube. Double fours, it's blocked by Mochy's checkers on the 16 point, but it's a good roll, it's a racing roll. And Mochy needs to maintain that anchor as long as he can. Double threes. It's probably a cube. Yeah, definitely a cube. Counts the pips, and he's ahead by 8 pips. He's gonna send it, I think. Half a blunder not to send it. %3 in plus plus setting. Is the cost of a no double here. He doesn't send it? Yeah, he sends the cube, and Mochy has already thought about it, knows the pip count, and but still he's gonna take his time for the delay time and then take the cube like that. Always think about the cube at least for the delay time. That's the rule. 3-2, he could have saved the 6-1 for the next roll, but that doesn't matter. I called it. Don't roll it. It was a unnecessary shot to be given, but that's fine. 5-4. Three two cleans the 10 point as he should, because he's ahead by. Okay, no, that was fine. 2-1 for Mochy. He's gonna stay as well. Make the point. Maybe in. Wait for any possible shots. 3-2. this time he had a better structure, so he cleared the 10 point. 5-4. Like that. Mochy needs a decent doublet to get him in the race. 3-4. He rolls the dice with a style, I think. Like that. That's also nice to watch. Double 5. That's significant. Double 6s. That clears out anything coming to Mochy's mind. 5-4. Not enough. 6-4. Double 3s. Cannot help. Double 4s. That was strong. 6-1. Can he make any doublets like double 2? No, doesn't matter. This one actually takes off one checker with the double 5, so that's nice. 4-1. 6-3. Gets 2 checkers off. And yep, that's it. Platon played really well this game. 0.8 and 0.3 for Mochy at this game. But overall 3.5 for Mochy, 4.3 for Platon from Greece. I know a Greek player named Tony Diamantidis, I believe. Such a good guy. And some other Greeks, of course, but 4-2, 3-2 makes the 8 point. For 1, he needs to make the 8 point, but the thing is that he's stuck back with the 22, and here also Mochy is getting primed, so he splits the back checker as Platon does. 4-1. Mochy's game plan is to prime his opponent, so he's gonna be thinking about the best structure to prime the opponent and not getting primed. Wow, that's the best play. That was a bit difficult, I believe. 4-1. Double tiger. Double tiger. That's the only move on the board. Platon seems to be a guy to play with his instincts, so I like that. That was a great play. 4-6, that's the reward for Platon. Mochy dances. And this is a borderline decision for Platon to send the cube right now. Yeah, 1%. It's a double. 1-6. He doesn't send the cube, but gets to get the 5.35. That's a huge roll for Mochy to stay in this game. Double sixes. 1-6 comes out from that. Prime position 4-1. That's a hitter. That's a 5 points prime. So it's a pretty good prime. Against Mochy, that's really difficult to get out of that 5 point prime. But he also has 3 checkers behind Mochy's prime, which he's gonna take out one of them like that. And he's gonna be in a good shape. Let's see if, yep. 6-2. That's a joker. Wow. What a roll. Double fours. Doesn't help. Double fours. Could he make a switch? Or plays to the 3-point? That's a difficult decision. Yep. Switch is... Let's see in the plus. Switch is almost a... No, half a blunder to make the switch. This is the best play. Yes. It's a perfect play. He has a priming position, so he should go for that game plan. 4-2. Mochy misses the double, but Mochy wasn't even thinking about this double. I don't think his concern wasn't the cube here, but it was quite big blunder not to send the cube here. Now it's not... I don't think, yeah. Now there's no cube decision for Mochy. Shouldn't use the cube. 6, 5. Does he wanna leave more shots? But play flexible? Or play inflexible but fewer shots? Also, Mochy is thinking about what if he attacks on the deuce or something. Four one is a great roll. He still needs the 6 to come out, but that's a great roll. Mochy is thinking about the cube. He knows that if opponent rolls a 6, he's got the game. So I don't think he sends the cube now. And these big numbers could be... No, it's fine, still fine, but he wouldn't like the big numbers yet. And the best play is 10-5, 7 ace. That's weird. How would you know that? Probably the computer wants to maintain the guy on the 13 point. So you would get some shots with the next 6 that your opponent is gonna roll, and it's gonna be a winner roll almost. 4-2. Hits on the deuce. And Mochy needs the deuce. Like, he doesn't need it. Actually, an ace would be also fine. But all depends on Platon's roll. Okay, he sends the cube 6%. 1-6 is not the best roll. Three one. He cannot cover. But that's still fine. Ace 3, what a roll. What a roll. This was huge. No, you don't want to do that. You don't need it actually. And also, it's more flexible to have more checkers on 7 or 8. So you shouldn't waste that. But he's thinking about the next 4, the next 5s, that he cannot come out with the last checker, so he needs to have more options later on. But this is simply the best play, and he doesn't want to get hit at all. He's gonna go behind the 5-point prime. So why would you hit in that why would you get hit in that situation? That's why the computer prefers to cover the ace. Stay hydrated, guys. Water. %70 winning chances by the display, and the other one had 68% winning chances. And it gets more gammoned in case of some situations. And 1 out of 4, Mochy gets to gammon. Wow, this is really nice. 2-6. And the 6 from Mochy is really nice. They desperately, both of them needed a 6. And they rolled it. 6-3, 6-4.
Postponing the start of round 7 in women's for 20 minutes.
2-1. Double 6s. Ooh.
Correction.
No,
No delay.
not yet.
No delay. 5:30.
Don't get too excited.
Correction. Apologies.
3-1. Could hit and pick and pass. Why wouldn't he think about that? Maybe he wants him to come out with the 6, but no, that's not a good play at all. Okay, yeah, something like this is gonna ruin his hand, his board. So it's just 5-6. Look at this one. He buried 2 checkers. That's why the pick and pass was never a good play. Now he has to play from the 3-point. 4-6 gets to point on the deuce. 3-5 is a super joker here. Doesn't roll it. And Mochy can win a gammon here. Not with this roll. This is a poor roll. 6-5. Hits. He hits. That's difficult. Actually, it's difficult. I wouldn't make this play. Maybe I would. I'm trailing in the score, and 2 checkers on the board is quite strong. The 3 is rooted for Platon from his friends. 6-5. I'm telling you, this is difficult. This is not an easy decision. But think about that. Okay, let's make this play. Five one. Three 6. Stays there. Double 6, double 5. 6-5 leaves a shot. None of them is being rolled. 3-4. He could clear the 5 point as well, but this is better. 2-1. 2-1 from Mochy. He can take off the checker, yep. That's better for the gammons as well. 4% more gammons. That's a lot. Double 5s. Straight to the deuce. Yep. Mochy still leaves a shot with 6-5. Doesn't roll it. 5-2. Five 4. 2-1. He can still stay there. Yep. Double 5s. And now it's scary for Platon. Let's see, Mochy can make the gammon. Oh, it's not possible anymore. Needs a miracle. Like 2-1. Ooh. 2-5. And the game is even. 6 away for both. It's all of the... Even the game is like even the PRs are even. 6.5. 3.6 for Platon. 3.6 for Mochy. It's an interesting match. Okay, they get a break for 5 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a break too. Real quick, we're gonna be back watching the game. The game is going pretty good, pretty exciting. I'll be back soon. So the next round, the round 6 of the tournament, sorry, the round 7 of the tournament is gonna start right after this round is finished. So it's gonna be, they are saying it's 5:30 local time, but we'll see. Because if the match is over at 5:30, they're gonna need at least 20 minutes. And or 15 minutes at least. And then they're gonna start the match. The dinner break is 7:30 and the groups playoffs is 9:30, all local time. I think it's CET as well. Let me see. Yeah, the local time is CET as well. That's a big coffee. We can actually change the lights behind me to red, as the bottom player is Mochy from Japan, indicating the red flag, and blue for Platon. That's cool, huh? So let's start the match. Continue the match with the 6-away score.
We just completed round 6 in women.
3.6
UK
here for Mochy, 3.65 for Platon.
5 wins in 6
That's also
rounds.
cool.
Right behind
I think
are
Platon is
USA and Norway.
happy with his performance.
And
If he
Sweden
saw
and
the
Georgia
live
are
stream,
still
of course.
having their hopes to be in top 4. Rounds even. All right, round 7 starting in 15 minutes. Round 7 of women's
4-3,
starting in 15 minutes.
2-1. I don't think that's a good idea because Mochi's... okay, that's a good idea. That's nice. Because I thought Mochi's trying to make a priming position. And you should try to play against that, which is to split the back checker. But here you would duplicate a lot of 4s, which Mochi rolled a double 4. So that's why the best play was to slot on the 5 point. 2-1. Probably both of them on the 8 point. Yep, like that. No, that couldn't be a good idea. Yep, the connectivity within your prime is valuable, but not as much valuable to have a spare checker and a higher point blocking your opponent. And 4-2 was interesting. This was a blunder from Mochy to make this play 1-6, which is for this reason that your opponent can attack on your single checker with almost anything. 1-6, no, 3%, not too much, because he's still not safe. Mochi's still struggling with all the blots around the board. 3-6. Needs to hit and then think about the 3. آذر میگه که چرا فعال نیستی؟ چشم، حتما میذارم، خودم گیرم واقعا. و اینم خیلی چیز شد، یهویی شد. وگرنه چشم حتما دوباره فعالیت رو بیشتر میکنم. Yeah, this round is already playoffs. Yeah, it's a quarter final, but the other team, which is Finland, got a bye for this round. Okay. One three. Mochy gets to remake the 5 point that he lost a few rows ago. So he made this blunder as well, which is not playing his best, of course, for the last maybe 2 games. We haven't seen the strong Mochy. 6-2 gets the 5 point, or is there anything else? No. Wow, look at this one. Look at this. This is crazy. Would he make this move? Wow, what a great play. Mochy, well done. That wasn't clear to me. 3-6 comes out. But yeah, a lot of ammunition to attack on the 5 point. That's why he had to make the 5 point. And he's ahead in the race, so that makes sense. He was ahead by a lot. 6-5 was a blunder. He needed to come out. 2-4. He needs to get the 4-point. Wow, 1-6 is strong. 3-2. 3-2. 3 comes in. 2 hits on the 9-point. Or no. This is a 5%. This is a complicated game. Okay. He makes the right decision. It's more valuable to keep the 11-point than to hit on the 9-point and leave a lot of shots. Although Mochy has a blot on the ace-point. But okay. Now he gets to keep the structure. And Mochy doesn't have... This is a good roll. However, okay. Three, two. Double sixes. Doesn't work so well. It was maybe not so good. I made a mistake. When was it? Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. Was it 3-2? Yep, that was a...
Postponing the start of quarterfinals in Nations for half an hour. Nations quarterfinals will start at
Oh,
6
that was a
p.m.
4-2 and he played 3-2. That's why I made this mistake. That was not my fault. I need to enter an illegal move. Like that. That was not my fault, guys. Bear with me. I'm entering these moves by memorizing them, but I didn't see the rest. Aces. E1. And then he doubles. It's a take. 6-4. Dance. 3-5. Two one comes in. Double fives. Not a perfect structure because there's some shots left. On the next roll, 6-4, double 4, no, double 6, double 5, 3-5, takes the checker off.
Huh?
See, that's tough.
Thank you very much.
They make an illegal move and it's hard to keep up with them.
Looking for me. He's here. He's here. He'll be here tomorrow night. Tomorrow evening. He's in Stockholm already.
5-4. Okay. He won a gammon. Jesus. Guys, it's difficult. One simple mistake.
Ο Νίκος τι έκανε. Ο Νίκος. Καλά. Τον πέρασε το κρόφο το άλλο. Ναι.
He made this move. And he rolled 5. 5, 2. Damn. Yep, Mickey. Thank you.
I repeat, the
I realized
postponed
that
start
later.
of quarterfinals in Nations Championship for half an hour. New starting time is 6 p.m. Registrations for individual categories,
4-2.
intermediates, super jackpots, also the doubles is open from today till 7:30 p.m. tomorrow.
2 away.
You can register to our
6 away.
categories, masters and intermediates. At the same time, side game section at the entrance of the hall is full-time at your disposal.
Yeah, this is the double 2 from Mochy. It was a blunder. I'm gonna show it again. 4-1 later, but this 3-1 was also a blunder. 6-5 is safe. The double 2 was actually a joker. Double 3 would have been nice. So the double 2 was this one, and the best play was to just play simple, I would say. Playing simple was the best play. 3-1 gets the 5 point. 4-5 doesn't do much. Needs to play safe like that. It's ugly. He needed to play 4 down and 5 split on slot on the 3 point. I think. Let's see it. 5-1. 2-1. Double. Take. Mochy doesn't have much time on the clock. No, he has 3 minutes. Enough for these decisions. 5-2. Both down is the best play by a lot, actually. Five three. 3-1 is a great number. He gets the 5 point beautifully. 3-5 gets the deuce for sure. Double 5s. It's a switch. Is it? Maybe not. It's a switch. Yep. 6-1 comes in. He doesn't want to see a pick and pass. There's a few shots that he could get, so it isn't worth it to just stay there. And he still can get a 6-1 from Mochy. So that was a good decision to just come up. 2-4 goes in. Doesn't seem to be gammon, but Mochy's gonna try. 4-2. 3-4. Double fours is the way to go for a G, but he has a lot. He has like a lot of checkers still, so it's not gonna happen easily. 4-1. Double six. He still needs a double. Wow, this 2-1. So on the next roll, so here the decision is to leave all the aces. I mean, to eliminate all the aces and go to the 10 point, or go to the 11 point and play 2-1 to activate all the aces with the 5, with the 6. But I think it's gonna play to the 8. It's tied. I thought this one is by far better, but apparently same numbers that he can take off the checker. That's a good reference position. 5-3 gets off the checker and wins and loses 2 points. And it's 2 away, 4 away. Gammon go for Mochy. I don't know all the score from other matches. You can see it on the World Team Championship channel and Ace Point Backgammon Ace Point channel. Six four. Yes, that's a gammon go play with the 6-4, 3-6. All Mochy's thinking is to just double in a good position and make a gammon. 3-1. Wow, he missed the double already. Yeah, by 3%. Maybe he knew that it's a double, but he didn't want to. Probably doing some adjustments. I don't know. Just guessing. Maybe he simply didn't know it. And that's why the 5... He again didn't double. He missed the double again on the last roll. But it's gonna double now. And here's the decision for Platon. He's gonna take it. Is it gonna be a single game? Is it gonna be at the last game, actually? Or we're gonna see another DMP. Double 3, that's a perfect roll. Do this. This is perfect. Let's see. Yep. 5-1. This is not an easy decision, in my opinion. But okay. Look at the second play. Wow. He's gonna make the second play. It's not a bad move, because he needs to save the gammons. That's his first priority, and then think about winning the game. Six and 4, like that, or hit loose on the 4-point. Maybe, yeah, maybe this would be the best option. But no, it's a blunder to hit on the... Yeah, he should just play without any unnecessary risks to get the just a simple game. Six four. It's not a good roll at all. Duplicating the deuce would be an option. Anything would be fine, actually. This is also duplicating the threes. Okay.
DMP aqui, DMP. Aqui? Aqui dia, cara.
Aces. That's a crushing roll. At this score and this point for Mochy. So not only he makes the 5-point points on him, and Mochy gets a fan. Double threes. It's fantastic. Yep. Mochy needs to just roll a doublet, actually, at this point, like this one. Aces for Mochy. Two one. Makes the 7-point. Six one. It's not the best number that he could roll. Double fours is also a joker. Makes the 4-point. He leaves with one of the checkers, one of the spare checkers on the 20-point. And Mochy has 18% winning chances at this position. If he makes the best move, which doesn't matter too much, actually. Six two is not actually so nice. 3-4%. 5-6. How about with both double falcon? Yes, that's the move. There's no other place, actually. 4-1. Yep, this one makes more sense. 5-6. Platon has played really good. 3.9 so far. And he might outplay Mochy in the end of the game. Because there's... If Mochy keeps dancing... But, you know, PR doesn't matter at all. So... he can just be happy with the performance. Oh, no, you don't want the checker on the 6 point. So here's the simple idea that you need to... The next mission that you have is to clear, after the 7 point, is to clear the 6 point. So why would you put more checkers on the 6 point that you're gonna be in trouble to clear it later on? That's the idea. That it got some errors because of the last move. 2 double twos. And this formation that I made was perfect, but he didn't make that move. 5-1, 6-1, 5 checkers on the 5 point. Anything else that we don't see? No. Big doublets like this one could leave a shot. Mochy with a 4 could makes the game interesting, but not now. Platon says, not now. Another shot. Now Mochy needs a 3 to stay in the match. No. Doesn't roll it. Still can get a shot. Double 5. 3 double 5s in a row. Oh my god. That's crazy, right? And even if Mochy hits him, it's gonna be difficult. 2-5. Mochy can still stay. In case of an ace-ace. Wow. That doesn't happen too often, guys. That's crazy. And if he gets to hit. 2-6. One more. Sorry. No. No, that's over. Wow. That was crazy, right? Good game, good game. Platon played 3.8. Mochy played 3.7. So congratulations to Platon for an amazing game that he played. And he won the game. Congrats to him and their team, Greece team. We're gonna see other matches. Let's go over other matches to see what's happening on other groups. Okay, so Sweden against Netherlands. Yep. One, two. Netherlands won by 4-1. Bill and Tara. You can watch the games on the World Backgammon Federation, WBGF. Bill and Tara, such a great people. So check their channel as well, and Ace Point Backgammon channel, something like that. Okay, where can we see Japan versus Greece? Let's see if we can find it. Ace Point Backgammon. Nope. Same content here as well. So, yeah. We're gonna start soon the next round. If Japan is winning, we're gonna be live streaming on Mochy's YouTube channel. So stay tuned and enjoy the tournament. The tournament is amazing. Great content. And yeah, see you soon on the next stream. Bye for now.